Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. It's young boys against Olympiacos.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team.
Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team.
Diogo Figueira starts with De La Bella as the wide defenders. Esteban Cambiasso plays alongside Marco Marin in the middle of the park.
And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup.
Look at the referee, Ludwig Valfriedsen. First half has begun here. Good forward play from them.
Strong challenge.
It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession.
Frey.
It's a free kick and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Comes in strongly, giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. Into the attacking third. Gets his foot in there. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Well, that's good support play from his teammates.
And now the shot! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
On the attack here. They might open them up now
To put them in front.
Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Alain Rocha. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. He's given possession away here.
challenge. Cambiasa. Well, they're in a good position here. Good defending. Frey. Cut out by the defender. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. There's some potential in this move. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. De La Bella. He's got support here. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Frey. Miralem Suleimani. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Defender to it first.
Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well.
Great interception.
Marin.
One-two, and having a little game of their own here.
And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively.
Miralem Suleimani. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And the offside is given.
Could be dangerous.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
El Yunusi.
Got the tackle in. Return pass.
Frey. Good forward play from them.
Clearly a throw. Not quite clear whose throw it is.
Marco Marin.
Oh, free kick. Awarded by the referee.
And it's a header. Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
Well, it wasn't the hardest shot you've ever seen, but the ball's in the back of the net, and that's all that matters. That's top quality, no doubt about it.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, it was the anticipation as well, wasn't it? Just to get in front of his man.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Alain Rocha. He went in well. Marin. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. On the attack here. Cambiasso. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Miralem Suleimani. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. It's looking good, this move. Good challenge here. That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Manuel da Costa. Attacking now. Came in with a challenge. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. They cope with it well defensively. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Challenges for the ball. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Attacking well here. The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Seba, a return ball. Manuel da Costa. Gets his foot in there. On to the attack now. Terrific tackle. Yeah, well, he's proved me wrong. Cambiasso. In he goes for the challenge. Miralem Suleimani. Into the attacking third. Here comes the cross. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end it will deliver something, but it didn't this time. Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down. Steve von Bergen. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. That's the way to win the ball back. Miralem Suleimani. Good forward play from them. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. This might be dangerous from the corner. Maccabi. There's the ball in.
Defender to it first.
They're taking up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes in.
Punched away by the goalkeeper.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Gone for the through pass. Seba. El Yunusi. Cambiasso. Maccabi. Good challenge here. Alain Rocha. Steve von Bergen.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. They cope with it well defensively.
And that will be a corner.
The goalkeeper who defies gravity, especially in slow motion. He's a big lad as well, he feels that goal.
That'll be another corner coming up.
I don't think the corner was supposed to go there because it went straight to the opposition.
Seba. It's a great understanding here.
Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in.
Esteban Cambiasso.
Little piece of interplay between the two.
Cambiasso. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Now he can cross it. And that will be a throw. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Esteban Cambiasso. The shot's on! He's made the save. And the referee says, free kick. That's not even really threatening the goal, is it, at any point? Probably threatening a few behind the goal, watching, and if they're supporting him, groaning at him.
Yeah, good save from the bloke in row Z there. But certainly the keeper wasn't overworked.
Hardly wasted a ball in this game.
On to the attack now. Came in with a challenge. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Esteban Cambiasso. El Yunusi. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. El Yunusi. Esteban Cambiasso. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Here the challenge is a good one. Miralem Suleimani. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I will be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
They might open them up now
To put them in front.
and it's a header.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get... They cope with it well defensively.
The start now of the second period. Good challenge. Good forward play from them.
Esteban Cambiasso.
Down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in, but he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Jeff, thank you very much. Well, good through ball.
Well, he got his fist to it. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. Well, here could be a chance for the corner. What an organiser of this team. He's in great form.
Yeah, they've really got to get closer to him. As you can see, he's been receiving the ball in good areas in the middle of the park, and that assist that he contributed was a beauty.
Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending there.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Strong tackle to break up the play. Here's a chance to attack. Really good aggression of the right kind to tackle so successfully. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then. Esteban Cambiasa, building steadily here, keeping possession. Spotted that well and intercepted. It's looking good, this move. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. Roth is the goal-scoring midfielder.
Well, he's getting a good clap, and the fans here love him because he always puts in 100% effort.
Check on the corner count. Well, that's the sort of corner that frustrates the coaches, because they obviously have plans. The delivery wasn't good enough. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Here comes the cross. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Goes in. Here's the chance. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's the glaring miss.
Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Bella. Here the challenge is a good one. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Marco Marin. Challenges for the ball. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And it's back for a corner again. And the cross coming in. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Marco Marin. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. There's good progress with this attack. And it's gone out for a throw. Well, we love to see players who want to get at the opposition, and this attacking midfield player's done that today. And now he's going to just get the reward for it. He's going to sit out the last few minutes and get a great applause from the crowd.
Yeah, and why not? He's one of those players with the knack for finding space in the box, arriving late, very much in the Frank Lampard mould.
Seba. Just working away to try and find an opening. He went in well. Bella. He's got support here. Looking to play his teammate through. And it's a shot now! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. And the pass not completed, really. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Got to be. He's kept it out. He can only put it behind for the corner. Good forward play from them. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He went over his ankle quite severely, but he's carried on, so I think he's going to be OK.
Cheers, Jeff. 20 minutes now remaining. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. It's looking good, this move. Building steadily here, keeping possession. A disappointing cross this time, I think. Alejandro Dominguez. Tackle here. Return pass. This could be it. Left the defenders. Letting the shot go. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
The manager has had other players warming up for some time. He's going to take the central midfield player off, one of his better players today.
Yeah, well, I think the manager's looking ahead to the next few matches when this midfielder will be central to their success.
Makes a challenge here. Could be dangerous. Strong tackle to break up the play. Miralem Suleimani. Manuel da Costa. Seba.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
That's a turnover in play. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Well, he could be in. He's got his shot off now. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Out of play for a throw. There's good progress with this attack. Good defending. Alejandro Dominguez. And here comes the counter-attack. Very good tackle. Not his first today either. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Comes in with a tackle. Attacking well here. It was good play until they got that challenge in. El Yunusi. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. They've coped with it, and he's headed it goalwards. Well, that's a comfortable save for the keeper from the header.
Well, it's not the most powerful header you'll see this season or even in this match. Didn't time it.
Alejandro Dominguez. There's some potential in this move.
He's had a go here. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Makes a challenge here. Miralim Suleimani attacking now. Defensive block there, no cross coming in. Seba. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He's got support here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them, giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Well, they're in a good position here. Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. There's the ball in. Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Very good effort to stop that cross. They've got the ball back by that interception. De La Bella. Into the attacking third. Cut out by the defender. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a... Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. And we've got the final whistle now, and the final score, 2-0. I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
They might open them up now to put them in front. And it's a header. Spread it out wide here. Chance to get... They cope with it well defensively. It's a shot now! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Got to be. He's kept it out. Well, he could be in. He's got his shot off now. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.